who was easygoing, who was a good team member. Some of those attributes that we describe are an I, are part of an I. The I is motivated by social recognition. They will be the ones organizing group activities. They are so much into relationships. They fear a loss of influence, disapproval, and being ignored. They value coaching and counseling. They will be the ones asking, oh, can I get some feedback? Or they will be the ones telling you, can I give you some feedback? Because they want everyone to be better. Also, they value freedom of expression and democratic relationship. What are their goals? Victory with flair. The D, remember, they wanted to have unique accomplishment. But the I is like, I don't mind what I accomplished. I just want people to recognize that I accomplished something, even if it is a small or a big goal. Also, I value friendship and happiness, authority and prestige, status symbols, and also popularity. But they also need to improve some areas. They need to learn how to follow through completely. They need to research all the facts. Sometimes an I is going to be subjective, is going to make decisions based on their feelings, not based on logic. Or they are going to listen to the stories and they will only feel and empathize with the person who is telling the story without asking all the questions, and they will believe 100% what the person says. Also, they need to be more direct because they tend to be diplomatic and sometimes they don't find the words that they should use, but they don't want to hurt people. So they need to learn how to be more direct. They also need to learn how to stay focused for long periods. Remember, they are too enthusiastic. They have many things going on in their mind. They are having a conversation with you and they are already thinking what else they are going to do. You want them to do an activity at work, but they are already thinking, okay, what am I going to have for lunch? Who is going to be in the lunchroom at this time? They are already thinking about interaction with others. When communicating with the I style individual, create that bond. Share your experiences. You don't need to share private information, like your very personal life. But you can share something about how was your commute in the morning, how was your morning at work, how the weather is for you. Talk. Develop relationships by talking. Allow the I-style person time to ask questions. They are very curious. But also be real. If there is something that they are asking that is private, confidential, just tell them, oh, I prefer not to answer that, but also remember your body language is important. It's not like, I don't want to talk about it. Just like, I prefer to not talk about it. They will understand. They will not take it personally. They want to know not because they want to gossip, it's because they want to learn and connect with you. Also, if you're communicated with the I style, let them talk. Let them share their experiences. Focus on the positives. Do not complain too much. Avoid overloading them with details. Remember, they need to learn how to improve, how to stay focused for long periods. Just go to the point. Avoid overloading them with details and do not interrupt them. Because if you interrupt them, especially if they are giving you an idea, they will lose the idea. And probably the idea is not going to come back soon. What do you think of an I? Have you had co-workers, supervisors that seem like an I? Alicia?
Some people are very social.
Yes. A few times, yes.
A few times. And how do you feel working with an I?
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Not too hard, right?
Yeah.
No.
Dandy is better.
Yeah,
yes,
hot.
for sure. Yeah, but sometimes it's depending on your style, your particular style, you might be like, oh my gosh, this person talks too much. Are they going to work or not?
Yeah, during the workplace, like we don't want to be bothered.
Yeah, they work, but they work. But they also talk. They need to vent. They need to have that. It's how they get their energy by interacting with others. Okay, and now let's talk about the S. 1 second.
You know my frequency.